Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. So today we're gonna go to Our Lifestyle, Cars and Coffee in Baldwin Park. So we're trying to get there really early so we can get some of you guys rolling in, and then we'll walk around some footage, and yeah, we'll catch you guys there. Alrighty, guys. So we made it to Our Lifestyle, Cars and Coffee. We spent some good time getting some of you guys rolling in, so we should be able to get some cool footage of that. And man, it's a cool spot to meet because these meet always brings out a lot of clean cars. It's one of long time supporter. Thanks for wearing the shirt today, man. Appreciate the love and the support, and I love what you've done with your car because it looks really different. I mean, you still have the same color. If I'm not mistaken, it's painted. Yeah, the car is painted, and you've added a couple other goodies that you didn't have before. Car looks great, man, and you guys know I really like the RPF ones. I will not be showing every single car, just I really want to just focus on a few that caught my attention. Good morning. But you know, take some pictures of just different angles. This one we've seen a couple times here. Very nice. I'm trying a new microphone with this GoPro. I've been having issues with the GoPros. The GoPro 10 has just not been kind to me. Sometimes that's why newer isn't always better. I like to say I had the GoPro 7 for the longest. One of the cars is having a hard time going into the driveway. I had a GoPro 7 for the longest, and that's always worked for me perfectly, and then obviously it gave out on me, and I was like, okay, GoPro 10, here we go. And yeah, it just hasn't been the best of experience. The audio on the GoPros themselves, they just seem to be really funky. So it's cost me a few cool clips from the interviews, but it is what it is. Can't cry over spilled milk, and that's it. So these DB came through very nice. Sedans are definitely growing on us. It just looks super clean, white on white. It just seems to work. Nice little sedan right there. The sedans are growing on me. I've always been more of a hatch and wagon kind of guy, but the sedans are definitely growing. CRX, it's looking really nice. Now that the mic is in the front screen, I have to be like looking sideways to make sure I'm getting the car on the right angle. Jessica brought out the Integra. Nice to see the Integra, and with these beautiful racing green TEs. Really like the color on this green. I think it floats with the car very nicely. Then again, whitish car, you know, racing green, mag blue, everything works. Man, that coupe slam. Really low. Very nice. It's always super clean. Speaking of super clean, these sedans that look proper, the 8th gen and the 5th. Are you good, man? You good? Appreciate it. Morning, Oscar. How are you, senor? Doing well? Yeah, it's loud. Oh, this is nice. Very cool. What the Group B wheels. Looks proper. Very nice. Hey, you still selling the coupe?
Sold it.
You sold it already?
Sold.
What are you picking up next? Okay.
I'm gonna start putting more money into the TSX.
That's a good response. A couple buddies from Orange County came through. James, we interview this gentleman. His interview should be going live this Wednesday. So yeah, so I think tomorrow, at the time you guys watch this, pretty fun. Like I said, with him, I had it changed the GoPro already, and it still gave me a little bit of issues. It was better, the audio was better, but it still gave me issues, and so a little bummed out about that. But I think I got, like, you know, the important clips out of the way, and has some good audio on those. But like, for instance, with Pacey, the EM1, if you guys saw that video, the blue EM1 coupe, it just, I wish I would have gotten way more in cars, you know, footage. The car sounds nice, it just looks nice, but man, the audio was just not cooperating, and so I don't want to put that out there. And then I was trying to manipulate, I guess, the audio to see if I can, you know, put the volume up, but it wasn't working. Morning, good morning. I'm doing well, how are you? The audio was just wasn't working, so it's one of those things where, like, it's a bummer. And I have to fix, oh, this is nice, I have to fix somebody else's interview. I'm gonna see if I can fix the audio with some software that he even recommended, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to meet up with the gentleman again to just do the in shotgun driving, just because everything else came out good. When I put an external mic, the coverage is good, but it's once you leave the GoPro by itself with its own audio, I guess we have issues. So I don't know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Damn. Man, this is crazy.
I got everything. I got the seats, everything that's just sitting there.
Oh, I think it's pretty. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's nice. Very cool. All right. Couple Type R's. I think there's another event going on today, so that's why they may have kind of gone to the other event. But overall, it's a very nice turnout. I think this is Oscar's. That's the gentleman I asked if he sold his 5th gen coupe. So I think he sold it, and now it's time for this TSX to give some more love. Very nice cars that came through this morning. Jesus, I mean, I've seen Donnie's car all the time, and I just still can't get over how clean this thing is. So clean, man. It's crazy because when I first met Donnie, he had a red 5th gen sedan, and he told me that he wanted one of these ones, right? And I was like, I think the red 5th gen just is you know. It's gonna be weird to see you with, you know, a newer car. Then as soon as he sold that and built this one, yeah, and now it would be really weird to see him on a red 5th gen. So this is super rad. Very clean car. Yeah, it's the organizer's car. I mean, I must say I really like the GoPro 10, and it definitely does look a little bit sharper than the 7. You know, no one's gonna debate that. But sometimes I really like the functionality of something older. If you know it works, it works. The GoPro 7 that I had, I think I picked it up in 2019, so it definitely held up very nicely. Speaking of holding up very nicely, look at this paint job on Buff's Integra. It just pops, and with the sun, it pops even more. Still one of my favorite interviews. Just the car is so clean. So you never think that it's a K-series car, like meticulously done. So simple. But yeah, that GoPro gave, you know, plenty of life, and it was time to move up. And with the new technology that comes out, there's pros and cons about it, you know. Pros, yes, you get sharper image. Cons, now you gotta deal with new bug technology issues. I even had issues with my editing software, so that's something that I need to I had to spend, what was it? Actually, it was the interview with the Blue Civic, if I'm not mistaken. I had to look at tutorials on how to edit with some new software, because that's another thing with this GoPro 10. Some of the coverage, or no, interviews, actually, it was the interviews that I did. They weren't reading it on my old school software, which was Hit Film 4 Express. And I was like, okay, great. So the audio is not good, and the footage is not getting read. So of course I had to I ended up downloading DaVinci Resolve. I think that's what it's called, DaVinci Resolve. And oh man, this is so nice, super clean. Oh, that's cool. And so anyways, ended up getting DaVinci Resolve, and I had zero idea how to edit. I tried it maybe like 4 years ago, and I didn't like it. It was a little too complicated. I like things just simple. Obviously I don't do like this crazy editing. Anywho, I ended up looking at videos, spent like about an hour, just the simplest things, right? How to cut a video, how to unlink it, it's just a whole different platform. It worked out. I mean, I think it came out pretty nice. And so that's that, but definitely a learning curve, you know? It's just, I think my computer is acting up a little bit too. I've had it for maybe like 2-3 years. And I'm like, no, don't tell me I need to upgrade a computer, because that's going to be an issue, you know? But it happens. It's okay. Aaron brought out his AP3. Like I said, we interviewed this gentleman not too long ago. And maybe like three days from now, that'll come out. But, excuse me. Let me get out of people's way. They're enjoying the cars. So, okay. So, yeah, I mean, I know 95% of you guys just kind of like muted the video like you guys usually do, but today especially muted the video just because I was just kept rambling about the GoPro and the software. But I mean, the reason I share that is because a lot of you guys will not see that, right? You guys will not see like, okay, the issues behind it. Maybe you'll be that would let people know like, hey, you know, it's not always perfect, and that's okay. You just gotta do your best, and it's okay, man. Doing well. All right, so I won't be able to get those cars. A few people there. I'll come and check out some of these ones. Oh, this is something different. It's a little Mercedes-Benz right here. Very clean. I've always liked this generation. Very, very nice. RBL Brian doing his thing, taking amazing pictures, like Leo's interview will come out. Good morning, senor. I have yet to edit his interview, and I think I'm trying to remember if his audio came out good. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I have like 4 interviews I need to address, and I'm just like, I haven't looked at the footage. I think part of it is because I don't want to see what needs to be fixed, and I'm gonna be upset if a lot has to be fixed. So one of those things. Have a good day, man. It's just one of those things. Yeah. Speaking of one of those things, damn, look at this. What was it? Where was it that we saw the other amazingly looking EF wagon? Oh, at the Anaheim meet. Dude, that wagon was mint. Same thing as this. I almost don't want them to modify them, you know, just keep it clean. La bolsita here. You're out? You're out already? All right.
Gotta take my daughter to her thing.
Okay. Have a great day, man. Yeah. Surprised Daniel is leaving, but you got a prior commitment. Good for him. Thanks for coming out. Very clean stance EK. I almost call it an EG. People would have known how big of a phony I am. That I don't know my cars. I still don't know, but I don't really care. Is this Matt's? Is it? Let me see. Yep, it's Matt's. Okay. Very nice. Man, Matt comes out from far away all the time to show some love. Like I said, I won't be showing every single car, but yeah, big shout out to Daniel from Moral Lifestyle for continuing to host. This is definitely one of the best cars and coffees to come out. It's once a month. I keep forgetting when, if this is like specifically the end of the Sunday. What Sundays? No, I don't know if it's every second Sunday or not, but it's once a month. Damn. Rolls perfect EG. One thing to notice is the paint. The paint is immaculate for a reason. Our buddy Easy at Wash Bros 951, I hope I got that right, it's the one that detailed it, did his magic on it. And plus it's cool because you would never think that this car's K-swap. Very subtle. Love it. Now this car I wouldn't know if it's K-swap or not, but you can tell that it's packing a punch. We've seen a couple different meets. These S2000 caught my attention because this is like the perfect moment perfect day, perfect morning for a convertible. Very, very cool. Super nice cars. Man, this is an aggressive stance on this car. Very, very aggressive. Works. It's getting harder and harder to see those S2000s. Very nice. Guys, so we'll finish it up with the coverage from this side of the parking lot. Yeah, it's a little, not as packed as usual, but nevertheless, amazing cars came out. I'll be taking some pictures to finish off the day. Thank you all for the ones that stopped by, said what's up, but I was doing the rolling videos. You guys were like, man, you sit by yourself all the time. I was like, yeah, I legit like to be by myself. Sounds weird to some people, but I just like to hang out by myself. Be around someone I can trust. That's a line from The Office, but it holds true. Like I said, Leo's interview I still have to edit. I think it came out good with the audio. The interview itself is good. It's the shotgun driving and the audio clip, if he did a pull, I can't remember. I think he did. But I have a whole bunch of pictures I need to edit as well from this car, which came out really amazing. Big shout out to all of you who follow on Instagram, who keep giving props about the pictures I've been taking. I'm trying. Honestly, the camera does all the work. I think I found some settings I really like for specific weathers and things like that, so I'm getting better, thanks to friends like AZ and some other people that always give me tips. So I definitely trying to improve my photography, and yeah, it definitely looks better than when we first started. But all right, thank you guys all for tuning in. Appreciate the mad love and the support, and as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. That's nice wheels. All right, peace out, everyone.